Hi, I hope you're all doing great. Let's begin with the introduction. Let me display the first chart of this song, and you will have the B minor composed of the D, the F sharp, and the B, and the bass note of B. Then, the G sus2 composed of the D, the G, and the A, and the bass note of G. Then, the D major composed of the D, the F sharp, and the A, and the bass note of D. Then, the F sharp minor composed of the C sharp, the F sharp, and the A, and the bass note of F sharp. And eventually, the A major composed of the C sharp, the E, and the A, and the bass note of A. And for now, I suggest that you play and hold these chords for the indicated number of beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And with the lyric, nobody sees, nobody knows. We are a secret, can't be exposed. That's how it is, that's how it goes. Far from the others, close to each other. And you will be able to move on to the verse of this song. And you will need a new chart for that section. Let me display it to you, and though it is the same chord order, this time I suggest that you play like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So on 1, bass and chord. On 2, you play the chord alone, and you repeat the process on the 3 and the 4, which would give 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you continue. In the daylight, when the sun is shining. On the late night, when the moon is blinding. In the plain sight, like stars in hiding. You and I burn on, put 2 and 2. And you reach the pre-chorus that you will play with a new chart, yet very similar. Here it is, and I will resume with the next lyric. Put 2 and 2 together forever, will never change. 2 and 2 together will never change. Nobody sees. And chorus. So here's the corresponding chart, and notice that this is exactly the same chart you use for the verse. Let's continue. Nobody sees, nobody knows. We are a secret, can't be exposed. That's how it is. And now you will move on to the second section that you will play twice. That's how it is, that's how it goes. Far from the others, close to each other. That's when we uncover, cover. That's when we uncover, cover. You reach the second verse that you could perfectly play with pressed chords just like you did for the first verse, but let me show you how to play them using arpeggios. So here's a readapted chart for that section, and this time I suggest that you play like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you do this on every chord. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And to continue. My asylum is in your arms. When the world gives a heavy burdens, I can bear 1,000 tons. On your shoulder, I can reach an endless sky. Feels like paradise. Put 2 and 2. And you reach the pre-chorus that you could also play with arpeggios. Here's a readapted chart, and I will continue with the lyric. Put 2 and 2 together forever, will never change. 2 and 2 together will never change. Nobody sees. and chorus again. Let me display the corresponding chart and I will resume with the next lyric. Nobody sees, nobody knows, we are a secret, can't be exposed, that's how it is. And just like you did for the first chorus, you will move on to the second section and play it twice. That's how it is, that's how it goes, far from the others, close to each other. That's when we uncover, cover, cover. That's when we uncover, cover, cover. And now you reach a bridge which is going to be completely different. So here's the chart and you will have one new chord, the E minor, composed of the E, the G, and the B, and the bass note of E. And personally, I will play with the first method. We could build a universe right here, all the world could disappear, wouldn't notice, wouldn't care. We could build a universe right here, the world could disappear, I just need you near. And you reach the last chorus that you will be playing like the previous ones with pressed chords or arpeggios before finishing with the B minor chord. I wish you good luck for this song and I will see you very soon in the next one.